through investigating the IT aspect. In his affidavit dated 28th August 2022, he has attached his detailed audit and analysis report of IBC results transmission system and operating system log files. And I emphasize that amongst those he analyzed are the logs annexed to the affidavit of Justice Nyangaya, who is the 6th respondent and who was the commissioner of IBC in charge of ICT. I emphasize this because it tells us the logs, that information from the logs comes from within the IBC, the first respondent. And therefore, it must be taken as correct. Indeed, in one of the witness statements we have, or affidavits we have from one Mr. Nyaga, in various affidavits, together with Mr. Uma, they are defensive, together with Mr. Chepkati, they reject the suggestions, but when the logs from Mr. Nyangaya are finally analyzed, they are suddenly, in particular Mr. Nyaga, forthcoming. In the case of Mr. Nyaga, and I will refer to his affidavit, his first reaction is to suggest that they have been illegally obtained and a crime has been committed and somebody should be prosecuted. In fact, the DCI should take action. That is an admission that at all times something vital to the verification of the process was being withheld, not only from this court, from the entire Republic of Kenya. George Njoroge has provided a detailed audit and analysis report, and he, at page 1, paragraph 5, confirms that he analyzed the log files. Page 11 shows the image application for each of the 6 IEBC servers that had information. And of course, at this point, I'm hopeful that in the scrutiny, the same 6 IBC servers shall be availed by the IBC as quickly as possible. Page 3, which is the part of the report that confirms several authorized individuals were illegally authenticated to gain access into the core of the life system. Several authorized individuals were illegally authenticated. We'll go and demonstrate that, because authorized could mean you are within IBC, but illegally authenticated, you have gone well above your pay grade. Page 14, 40, page 14 of the report, 14, 40, and 41, confirms that there was evidence of remote access to the system on the 13th of August 2022. 13th being 3 days after the voting. Remote access means somebody outside the walls, virtual walls of IBC. In other words, somebody somewhere sitting out of the system has the key and can log in. Transmissions of numerous forms from a single host server whose IP address was given or is given as 172 full stop 21 full stop 5 full stop 4. Contrary to the expectations that the forms would come from various KIMS kits directly to the NTS public portal. I illustrate this, or I explain this by stating that Mr. Chepkati, chairman, went on record as saying this is a very simple system. From the constituency level, it shall come to National Tallying Center onto the portal that is public. He has no intervention whatsoever. He can't stop it. It comes. To the extent that I remember one conversation on in one press statement, he was asking the press, why are you so slow? You know, I'm faster than you. But that is how it was supposed to happen. But The evidence will show that we have provided that there was an illegal, malicious, and unauthorized existence of commission staff who are not officially